Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
The defense's motion for judgment of acquittal was filed in the Superior Court of Guam Tuesday morning. Here's Torre Jr.'s attorney Jay Areola giving the court a heads up before trial recessed on Monday.
Our position is the government has failed to prove a beyond a reasonable doubt each and every element of each and every crime charge. We would respectfully submit, Your Honor.
Attorney Areola argues the prosecution failed to provide sufficient evidence for a jury to convict Torre of murder and aggravated assault as a second-degree felony.
The concern of the court is the first charge, all right, on the issue of the definition of recklessness, more specifically the differentiation between the murder charge on the first charge and the negligent on the second charge, and whether or not a jury from the evidence would be able to sustain a conviction on the element of extreme indifference to human.
According to court documents filed by Areola, there is no evidence that Torre acted in, quote, awareness of a substantial risk that the circumstances exist to cause Officer Albert Piolo's death or that his conduct caused Piolo's death. Areola's brief citing the 911 recording where Torre could faintly be heard telling the operator yes when asked if Piolo shot himself. He also brings up the police body cam footage where Torre Jr. said, quote, never pointed it at him. Areola also contends the prosecution's evidence confirmed Torre's prints were not on the murder weapon and no gun residue could be found on his hands, body, or clothing. He has the body cam video and Lieutenant Mark Torre's testimony showed the father and son were only attempting to save Piolo's life. But Chief Prosecutor Phil Tydinko filed his response immediately afterward, opposing the motion to dismiss the murder and aggravated assault charges. Tydinko's arguments include that Torre Jr. knew how to safely handle a gun and should not have one while intoxicated. Additionally, he contends Torre pulled his concealed large caliber gun out of his holster, preloaded the rounds, racked the gun to make sure it would fire, and pressed it against or placed it at least 3 inches from Piolo's chest, blindsiding Piolo before opening fire. Piolo, he argues, experienced an agonizing and painful death. Tydinko countered Areola's motion, stating there is sufficient evidence for a jury to charge Torre with murder. Judge Berdalio will respond to the briefs filed by both parties when trial resumes Wednesday morning.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.